Starter's on fire.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
What's up, what's up? I'm your builder guy, and we're back on the Moomba rebuild. So I got the new carb. Check this thing out. Here's the old one, the crusted up one. That looks pretty bad. Here's the new one. I don't know how people use these. I don't know. A lot of people were saying that that carb was better than this one, but this one sure does look better. Also, I contacted SeaDeck, and they sent me this kit here for my swim platform. So I'm deciding on which color scheme to go and what type. I'm thinking something like this with the gray, and where the black is at, I'm probably gonna go with red. We'll see, or reversed. So I'm excited about working with SeaDeck. Also, our buddies from New Dimension Towers. Da, da, da. That's right, boys. We got a brand new tower. This is OEM spec to replace this beat up one. And here is that swim platform that we need to address with some brand new SeaDeck. I'm excited. All right, let's go look at the boat. And the boat is sitting over here all lonely and naked, completely gutted. Fuel tank is out, all the seats are out. Look at this thing. She is ready for some body work. Walk around here to the back. Look at that. Fuel tank is out. Yeah, we checked the steering, it's good. We got mold here on the carpet. Typical stuff. Look at that. A huge thank you to the people that commented about this. You guys will not believe what takes this out. Toilet bowl cleaner. Crazy, right? We got this side, we kind of practiced a little bit. Look at that. And this was the bad side. And we just kind of a little bit touched it. Look at this. Toilet bowl cleaner, can you believe it? So right now what I'm gonna do is time lapse this side just so you could see how well it works. Insane, I never thought. Today's goal is going to be repair the fiberglass, possibly start paint or get it painted, and the ultimate goal is to fire it up. I hope we can do it. All right, let's get to work. Beautiful. Almost got stuck, boys. All right, here she is. I'm about to start the body work on it, but first I want to get that swim platform ready for SeaDeck, so I could get that platform covered up. Actually, there's some damage that needs to get fixed while we're fixing this as well. So let's get that done, and then we're gonna come back and start taking off these stickers here. And I'm going all white. We're gonna get rid of all this red. We're going all white. I think it's gonna look really good. All right, and on the boat we got some work done. Fiberglass work is starting to happen. We still have some damage here on the back swim platform. We need to grind it down all the way down until you don't see any of those white cracks. We got all the Moomba logos off. She's looking good, almost ready for paint. I'm gonna kind of go over all this damage here. Look at this. This side's not that bad. I'll show you the part that's scaring me the most. This one's pretty heavy. We're gonna be reinforcing some of these sections from the inside, because with all that tower movement, it's all the work that we've essentially do right now is gonna reflect it once we're on the water. Got the nose a little bit scuffed up. Here, this one looks fine. Here's the problem child. Remind you of anything? Right on this lip here, that's gonna be the problem area. We need to get in deeper right here at this hole. and then we need to form this ledge here. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. We're going to go ahead and start grinding this down. Look at that. But that's 6 points plus the 2 rear, so 8 points for fiberglass repair. Super pain in the butt, and as you guys know, it takes forever. All right, let's start grinding. All right, it's sanded down. All that glue is off. Now we're just gonna mark this, and they sent us this film so we can mark it out, and then off she goes to C-Deck to get a new cover for it. We do have some cracks that are gonna get repaired right there and right there. Other than that, she looks pretty good. We're gonna mark this out and send it off. Well, kind of messed up the drawing, but I don't think it has to be super uber duper perfect. Should be all right. Let's see this thing. Yeah, that's not straight at all. Whatever. We'll see how it turns out. We're gonna roll this thing up and send her on out, and hopefully we'll get a pad for it. All right, the boat got some matte and resin on here. Got 3 layers. This is all gonna be grounded down, and then we're gonna go over it with some short hair. We got a little spot here, but that's still gonna come out and it's gonna look just fine. I'm more concerned about these spots there, so they would hold up. In the back, everything's, I believe, looking the same for now. Yeah, we're still looking good here. On this side, we already took down the mat itself. Now we're gonna be going with short hair over this. It's looking really good. Got a little spot for concern here, but I think the bolt holes, this one might need a little bit more work. Here, we got the 3 spots. It's looking good. She's coming together. All right, primer and paint is next. We should be rocking and rolling here shortly. All right, boys, I was a little bit late. I was rushing from the house. We were working on the house today, and I ran over here to get the first coat, but kind of missed it. This is the mark. This is the sealant, right?
Yeah, 2K sealer.
2 what?
2K sealer.
2K sealer. All right, so it's sealed up. They did a whole bunch of more work on the fiberglass. You could still see, what'd you say?
There's 2K sealer over top of epoxy primer.
Over epoxy primer. So look at this. This is pretty much how it's gonna look, but we're gonna be adding the white, and we're gonna be putting it in the flake.
Clear, right?
Oh, the flake is going, okay, never mind. We'll see, we'll see about that a little bit later. It's looking really good though, boys. Look at this. The little damaged parts that we had on the fiberglass got fixed up for the vents. Oh yeah. Let's get the paint on this thing. Here comes the paint, boys. It's not pure white, but it does match the actual white that was supposed to be on the boat. The camera picks it up so much better than the eye.
Oh yeah.
It is a little bit yellow. I really wish it stayed like this, but the interior of the boat, the gel coat is this color, so it's gonna be just fine. And yes, that dirty spot on the bottom is gonna be cleaned up. You see how it matches the original gel coat from the bottom, coming up now this way, compared to what it would have been. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice color match. That's some good paint work right there, boys. If you need a car or boat painted, hit up Twisted Visions. Talk to Mark. He is the man for the job. This thing is coming out sexy, boys. It's looking really good. We're gonna be going to the house now because we are going to fire this baby up today. Look at this. Can you see the sparkle? Oh, that looks sick. Too bad the cats jumped all over. Now it doesn't look so clean. Let me see if I can get a nice little sparkle shot. Can you see it? That's gonna look really good. Matches up with the red in the interior. All right, let's connect to the tow vehicle and get this thing towed over. But first, I'm gonna use the forklift to readjust this boat. Boat made it to the house. We actually used the driveway for a good purpose finally. And for those of you that were worried about the riffraff on this side, here it is. I ended up putting more on this side. All right, let's get to the boat action. We got a battery. We fixed up the starter, rebuilt it. Hopefully it works. Got new key cylinder. What else do we got here? Oil filter for the first run, spark plugs and wires. We also don't have a fuel tank. See that? So fuel tank needs to go in. It's getting a little dirty in here. We also took all the seats to the upholstery guy. I was thinking about just doing the top piece here, but like he said, just do everything all at once. So let's get this fuel tank in and get this bad boy fired up. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Hopefully. Say a prayer. Fuel tank is in. Now we got to put some fuel lines on the carb. We're firing this thing up. Oil's in. Cap and rotor is in. New fuel pump, fuel lines, new carb. This thing hasn't ran in 3 years. We already turned it over, but now we're actually going to try to fire it up. You got the starting fluid? All right, I got it. Let's do this. Yeah, got that new fuel pump. All right, and it's cold. Oil's good, yes? All right, Vic. Go ahead. Oh. Come on. It's hard to do this with one hand. All right, hold on. Ready? Go ahead. Come on, baby girl. It's just, it's super cold and this carb is not. Hey, Vic, the battery's dead. All right, take two. This is what happens with them flood boats. You get corroded connections at the battery and then you can't get anything to start. So we're gonna make this work somehow, but we're gonna change those connectors at a later date. Okay, see, we have enough voltage. Let's do this. Take 12, right? Something like that. Go ahead. Nothing. New battery terminal. Take 15. Let's go. Stop. Vic, it's burning. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. Starter's on fire. Yeah, boys, that's why you don't fix starters after they've been flooded. Gotta get a new battery or check the terminal connection. Maybe there's something else that's wrong with it. All right, be right back. Never would have guessed. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what happened. Water got into this main plug and it stinks like electrical fire. Look at this thing. That thing is donezo. Gotta clean this one up, and we gotta get a new fuse. This 50 amp, it's literally stuck. So gotta get one of these, and gotta get a new relay. Clean up these connections, and we'll be back with the firing up of the engine. Hopefully, maybe. Pray for me. All right, boys, it's been a while, but I think I finally got it. I think I almost blew up this engine 3 times already. So in the beginning, when you saw, I had the fuel pump wired up or plumbed up to the back port of the, no, to this port correctly, and to the PVC port. So when I first got it to run, I got a whole bunch of fuel in my oil, didn't know what was going on, whole bunch of RPMs, got that situated. Then right now, I was gonna record for y'all that I was actually getting it to run, and guess what? I forgot about the impeller. So I'm gonna get this thing back in, and hopefully, I get this carburetor running. God help me. Impeller's in. I gotta keep this shut in order, unless it goes full RPM, which, yeah. All right, let's do this. She wants to keep running by herself. We sprung another leak. Oh no, don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Don't be the block. Don't be the block.